He's spending all. Jeffrey, don't you realize?
Oh, hold on. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live. Um, Unfortunately, I have not edited yesterday's stream due to procrastination, but I promise I'll get my shit together and I will upload every single day. And for some reason, yesterday's stream got cut short, but I still have all the recordings. Well, I'm missing one, but yeah, I have most of them. And yesterday, the problem was that I didn't finish it all the way. I think I stopped at like 10:30 when I'm supposed to go at like 10, like 11. And yeah, I actually came close to landing one on the mattress. And today I plan to actually land it on the mattress, following all the rules, which is, um, first a 5 minute warm up, then a 5 minute break, and then 10 minute practice, 5 minute break, and then repeat. And yeah, still following the rules of um, first 30 seconds. I gotta do my first one, just send it, and then I just do 9 more mindlessly. Or if I discover something interesting, something interesting happens, then I slow down, but I still do 10, but I carefully do them. So yeah, today my legs are all strengthened up. They are still kind of sore, but they're good to practice on. And yeah, let's see if I land one today. Let's get it started. Mhm. It's quite chilly outside. Yeah, there's a lot of goatee. Yeah, I like it. Alrighty. Wow, it is chilly, man. Alright. 5 minute timer. Three, two, one. Let's go. Oh. Three, two, one. Let's go. Hopefully my wrist doesn't hurt today. Alright, that counts. Yep, legs still extremely sore. Alright. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's right wrist pain. 8. I'm going extremely backwards immediately. No, gotta do them. 2 more. 9. Oh my god, that hurt. Wow. Oh. 9. And I forgot my water bottle. And oh. 10. Wow. Ow. Oh. Oh, it's upside down. Oh my god. It's it's upside down. Brother. Hold on. Pause the damn timer. We can resume. Got 2.5 minutes left. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Gotta go upwards. 2. 3. Gotta stop landing on my knuckles. 3. 4. Oh my god. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. 8. 9. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. Just Keep going. We have 30 minutes, 30 seconds. If I can get started, and I shall. All right. I'm gonna go get some water. All right. 5-minute break. Watching tutorials. Bake. Mmm.
For the average human, the backflip can be quite challenging to learn. And the reason why it's so challenging to learn is because of two main barriers. The first barrier is physical strength and whether someone has enough explosive power to do the backflip. And the second barrier is fear. The fear of landing on your head and injuring yourself. A person's ability to overcome these barriers will dictate whether they learn it in 1 hour or 1 year. Thanks to my past of regular volleyball practice, barrier
Or 6 years for me.
number 1 isn't an issue. The only thing in my way is barrier number 2, the fear. I've never done a backflip in my entire life. Not into a pool, not even on a trampoline. I think the closest I ever got to doing one was when I was 10 years old and wanted to be a ninja warrior and was doing front rolls in my mom's bed. That's about the closest I've ever gotten to flipping over my head. So this fear is extremely intense for me, which is why I need the help of professionals. I decided to reach out to my previous gymnastics coach for my
Never mind.
training like a gymnast for 30 days video, and I asked them to teach me step by step how to do a backflip. Luckily, they were happy to help, and we scheduled the backflip session the next day. Gary, my goal is to learn this backflip within 1 hour. Do you think it's possible?
You're very athletic. I think you could do it.
Yeah.
I think you could do it.
Okay. What will be our first step for learning this backflip?
Just understanding what you're doing, and then we'll work on some drills to get you the idea, and then we'll maybe go to the tramp over there by the pit and try a couple into the pit. Jump up high. You're gonna use your legs, your quads, your feet, your toes, your toenails, everything, and you're gonna throw your arms up and just land on this. You're just gonna use your arms up and then tuck out into the air. Head up, arms up.
Oh gosh, okay.
That was good, but your arms are going to here. Remember, you're trying to reach and then pull.
Reach.
That was better. Don't open. You do that in the middle of the backpack, and you're gonna land on your head.
After I warmed up and learned the basics of the backflip, I moved over to the bungees, which takes off 80% of my weight. But even with the safety of the bungees, I was still afraid to try the backflip. Okay. Oh man, that's scary. So to help me get more comfortable going over my head, I did a few slow backflips with Gary's support. After a few flips, I finally felt ready to try my first real assisted
So
backflip.
you went up and then look. There you go. Now remember, set like we did over there. Arms above your head hard. There we we go.
Jeez, that feels so weird. I was finally starting to feel comfortable doing the backflips on my own until I landed on my head.
Oh no.
Jeez.
And your arms went here, and then you head through your head.
Yeah.
That's okay. See, the bungee stopped you.
Yeah. This completely stopped my momentum, and for the rest of the session, I had to work my way back up to flipping on my own again. We're here for that second session of learning how to backflip. I put in 1 hour of work in the last session, so I'm gonna do another hour today, and hopefully I'll be able to get my backflip. I don't know, we'll see. It's all about just getting over the fear and fully committing to the backflip, and I'm hoping I can do that today. And I did bring something to help me do that. Turn off gravity, baby. This shirt definitely gives you turning off gravity powers. We're gonna wear it today and we're gonna get our backflip down. I spent the first half of the second session warming up and improving my backflip technique. After 30 minutes, I was feeling confident and was ready to move on to the next step, which is backflipping into the foam pit with my full weight. Oh my God, wait. That's crazy. Let me push a few blocks in there, hold on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nah, God, my heart.
It's so tough.
This is the hard part of coaching. You're just like, you know, I hope I could will you through it. It's like, come on, do it.
It freaked you out. Remember, the tighter you tuck, the faster you flip, and the easier it's gonna be. What makes this different from what we do on a daily basis is most of the time people take weeks, months, years to use small progressions up until the point where they're actually going over, where you skipped most of the progressions and we're like, all right, we're just doing this.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Ugh.
Yes.
You did it, yeah.
Okay.
Or I did it. I don't know, one of the two, but we did it.
I did something. Slowly but surely.
All righty. Let's get started, yeah? Mm. Ten minutes, baby. 10 entire minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Gotta take my glasses off. That subtracts from my 30 seconds. Alright, I feel actually warmed up though. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Let's go. Alright, I have to actually use my arms to not land on my head and actually get closer to it. So 3, that was 2. So 3, 2, oh, not thinking. Just do it. Be careful. Alright. I have to count to 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's. So swing arms and then keep them there for the ground. We got to keep our posture. 3, 2, 1. Jump straight. Full power. 3, 2. Let's freaking. That was really close, yo. What? 3. Yo. That was nice. Landed on my knees though. Let's go, bruh. Really hard though. You know, that kind of hurt my knees. Not seriously, but 3. I think I just gotta swing my arms really hard and just jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's. I'm not doing it brain dead because I've already discovered something. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. All right. I think I'm having trouble landing my hands to the ground. You can say I'm taking them all the way up and it's hard to get them back down again. Yeah. So I don't know what to do about that. I think I'm forcefully trying to get them up to get more swing. which is obvious. All right. Three, two. Come on, we're trying to land one today, baby. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go full freaking power. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Tuck, tuck, tuck. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! 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 I don't know exactly what I did there, but my head was off the ground. And my hands jumped in, which is, I guess, closer to a back handspring. 3, 2, 1. This time I'm going to extend my legs and then tuck. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Extend legs, tuck. What? Three, two, one. Let's freaking go. Okay, this is insane. I'm like almost not landing on my hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Okay, that time I didn't even use my hands. I just landed on my knees. That's crazy. 3, even higher power. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking higher power, high power, tuck, high power, tuck. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Nope. Swing. Nope. No. Swinging is a bad idea. Oh. All right. Oh. So we go high power and we tuck, but we do not forcefully swing our arms because that forces them to get up, and therefore I land on my head. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Power jump, tuck. Power jump, tuck. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Power jump. This ain't working, fam. This ain't working. You know, I'm gonna try to, in the posture, in the lift off, I'm gonna try to have my legs bent, but use a lot of bounce from the mattress. Let's try that. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking take off like this. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. God damn, it's scary. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Oh. 2, 2. Oh my God. Alright, I'm procrastinating too hard, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Extend legs. Swing arms. Swing arms extra. No, no. No, 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 no. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Go. Yo, that was good. I don't even know what I did there, but that was good. Crap. All right, let's freaking go. Let's go. You're good. All right. All right. I have to actually use my arms to not land on my head and actually get closer. All right. Come on, buddy. I have to count to 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's. So swing arms and then keep them there. All right, buddy. Let's freaking. That was really close. The ground. What did I do there? Let's. So swing arms and then keep them there for the ground. We got to keep our posture. 3, 2, 1. Jump straight. Full power. 3, 2. Let's freaking. That was really close, yo. What? 3. Yo. That was nice. Landed on my knees, though. Let's go, bruh. Really hard, though. You know, that kind of hurt my knees. Alright. I didn't like that one. go. Tuck, tuck, tuck. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! 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 What did I do there, man? At this point, I don't even know. Three, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Okay, this is insane. I'm like almost not landing on my hands. But you're landing on your head though. Okay, that time I didn't even use my hands. I just landed on. I gotta stop landing on my head, and I feel like it's not a power issue, it's a height issue. So I gotta have a taller posture before launch. I think that's the issue. That time I didn't even use my hands. I just landed on my knees. That's crazy. 3, even higher power. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking higher power, high power, tuck, high power, tuck. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Nope. Swing. I'm not even swinging at this point. Nope. No. Swinging is a bad idea. Okay, the timer's over, but we gotta have longer breaks, man. Like, I haven't even finished the video. I gotta find a way to like get enough height so that my head doesn't touch the mattress. Okay, that one. It's definitely not a power issue, it's a height issue. Like that, my head almost didn't touch the mattress. This ain't working, fam. This ain't working. You know, I'm gonna try to, in the posture, I think what I gotta do is lean backwards, but have a taller stance. In the lift off, go. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Extend legs. Swing arms. Swing arms extra. No. I think I just forgot to extend legs as much. Go. That was good. Go. What did I do there? Arms. Swing arms extra. No. 3, 2, What are you doing different, dumbass?
Let's begin. Go.
What was different?
Go.
Yo, that was good. I don't even know what I did there, but that was good. I think I'm just gonna try to have a taller stature, but again, there's not enough break time, so I'm just gonna finish this video.
I started to make some progress, but by the end of the second session, I still hadn't gotten over the fear of flipping over my head. So I made it my goal for the third session to do as many backflips as possible into the foam pit until I was comfortable. And several dozen backflips later, I made some significant improvements. You want to try real quick, John?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No chance.
Since I gained more confidence with my backflip, I was able to jump higher, which gave me more time in the air to tuck and flip over. After 1 hour, I was too tired to try the next progression for the backflip, so I stopped there. Now, unfortunately, at the end of this third session, Gary told me that he was going to be out of town for the next 2 weeks and that there wouldn't be a coach around to help me. But it probably won't be much of an issue since I've already trained a full 3 hours with Gary and he's taught me everything
I think I have some deja vu with this video. Let me guess. He's gonna learn it, then he's gonna land wrong, then he's never gonna do it again.
to know to do the backflip. Now that I know how to do a backflip, I just have to do it. My only issue now is I don't have a place to practice my backflips, so I need to do some research. After thinking and doing some research, I realized that I live next to an iconic freerunning gym called Tempest. Several YouTubers have made videos here before, and it's constantly packed with high-level athletes practicing their own flips. This meant that if I needed help, all I gotta do is ask someone around me. I headed over to Tempest and started practicing. I first tried to coach myself through the backflip, and I wasn't successful. I was too afraid to flip over my head again. Luckily, one of the experienced trickers came up to me and asked if I needed help.
Use your arms to really pull yourself backwards.
He gave me some encouragement and feedback as to how I could improve my technique after each flip. And 1 hour later, I finally had a solid backflip. I was now ready to move on to the next progression, which would be placing a pad on top of the foam and flipping on top of it. However, once again the fatigue got to me, and I didn't have enough energy to push myself to do it. So I picked back up where I left off the next day.
Oh, it's solid. Yeah, it's super solid now.
I was finally ready to move on to the next progression, which was flipping onto a pad. This went really well, and within a few minutes, I was starting to land quite a few backflips. While I still had enough energy, I decided to advance even further and to attempt backflipping on the flat foam in between the two pits. To my surprise, I landed it no problem, which felt great. I was stuck backflipping into the foam pit for so long, and I was finally getting somewhere with this backflip.
He's leaning back too much.
We definitely have it. There's no way I'm not getting it on ground. But I'm gonna rest, and we're gonna come back tomorrow. My core is extremely sore. While I was sore, I wanted to land this backflip more than anything, so I sucked it up and drove over to Tempest. I went through each progression a few times to really warm up my body. First flipping into just the foam pit, then flipping onto a pad, then on the foam between the pits, and finally, I brought it to the floor. But
Not the floor, buddy.
I couldn't get myself to do it. Without the soft foam, the fear of landing on my head came flooding back, and I began to doubt myself. I thought I wasn't ready, and that I should go home and come back another day. But then, I thought of a great idea. I tried putting a harder mat on the soft foam that I was comfortable flipping off of, since this would then replicate me backflipping off of a harder surface, which is exactly what I was afraid of. And this worked like a charm. I kept increasing the thickness of the mat, and eventually it felt just like the floor. Now that I knew what backflipping off of a harder surface felt like, I went down to the floor and just sent it. And just like that, yet another mental block was broken. There was now nothing left stopping me from landing this backflip on solid ground that day.
You can jump higher than Kobe's head. Just jump on the ground and you got it.
Alright.
That's literally just doing it on the floor. That's literally the same as doing it on the floor.
After landing that backflip on the thinnest pad, I knew I could land this.
But come the fuck on, man.
That-
Oh, it's really short.
That is the backflip, ladies and gentlemen. We got it, finally. Let's go.
Yeah, you have to do it 2 more times to solidify it. Nice. Can you stick it?
Yeah, I'm so excited. You got like and subscribe for that one, boys. What's your Instagram, man? Plug it.
It's _transcend.
Now it's time to surprise Gary. It's time to surprise my nephew with the backflip. Well, at least that was the plan. I knew that Gary's and my nephew's reaction would be incredible for the video, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get that. And that's because I injured myself and I landed on my head when I was practicing the backflip. The day before I wanted to surprise both Gary and my nephew, I decided to go back to the free running place and practice the backflip. And I was going ham. I landed like 10 backflips in a row, and then the 11th one came. It was on the spring floor, and I decided to synchronize the backflip with another person there. And we both counted 1, 2, 3, and I guess the pressure got to me trying to synchronize with the other person, and I just stopped midair and I dropped on my head, on my neck, with my legs folding over. It was pretty painful. I got the wind knocked out of me and my neck was stiff pretty much immediately after landing. It's like 2 to 3 days later and it's still very stiff and sore and kind of painful. Unfortunately, I didn't record any of it. I even tried reaching out to the place to get their security camera footage, and the only one camera that doesn't record is the one facing the spring floor. So that's a bummer. I mean, if I'm gonna almost break my neck, I might as well get it on camera, right? To help you get an idea as to what it looked like, imagine this fail, except on the spring floor. But as you can see, I'm okay. I did go to the doctors after and I did get an x-ray to make sure I didn't fracture anything in my neck, and thankfully my neck is completely okay and I didn't damage it at all. And that's actually insane. I went on YouTube and searched up a bunch of videos of people landing in a similar way, and a lot of these people either died or got completely paralyzed. So with that said, I don't recommend you learn this backflip at all, but if you're gonna go against
No, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you?
a recommendation, do it in the safest way possible and take your time. Do not rush the process at all. Anyway, if you were entertained or you just want to leave a like since I almost broke my neck for this video, I'd really appreciate that. Let's get this video to 20,000 likes, and also subscribe.
Alrighty. Hold on.
Subscribe to the channel.
Gotta tilt the camera a bit left. You know what I mean? Alrighty. No water break time. Three, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Just send it. Who the flip be watching me? 3, 2, 1. Let's send it. Full power and higher stature. Go like this. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. What did I tell you? Didn't even land on my head. Taller stature, baby. 3. Oh, okay. So it's not. I thought it was my. I thought it was when I swung my arm that my head would land on the mattress, but it's actually my height. So now if I do higher height and swing my arms, let's see where that takes me, bro. I'm excited. I'm actually excited for that. Let me take a little sip of water for that. So higher, taller stature. I have less control over my body's bend. So I could mean to bend like this, but I could subconsciously bend like this. So I'm just going to control my legs, you know. I'm going to do it here, like here, instead of here. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. We have completely gave up the 10 consecutive reps. And we're not doing any reps in reserve. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'm getting into the gym and I have that gym mindset. I'm getting back into the gym. All right. 3. So taller stature and swing arms. 3, 2, 1. Explosiveness. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. That was really close. Tuck. I think tucking forces me to have a lower stature. So we're not going to do that. Just extend your legs, okay? Extend your legs. Three, 2, 1. Extend. 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's. No, dude. Shouldn't extend my legs at this stage. When I extend my legs, I get less rotation. When I have a lower stature, which is basically tucking my legs, I'm lower. So either way, my head touches the mattress. I gotta stop thinking, bro. Like, just do it. Fuck be wrong with you? I gotta literally just do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. I gotta bring back the 10 consecutive ones. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Let's. Oh my god, this is scary, dude. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Bend a little backwards. 3, 2. Oh, that one I think I had higher power. Let's try that. 3, 2. Let's freaking. No, that one I bent my back a little backwards. Yeah, you gotta do that. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Swing arms. Bend back. Swing arms. 3, 2. Oh my god. Three, 2, 1. Let's freak. So bend back, swing arms, full power. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Go. Have a higher stature. 3, 2, 1. Really good. More power. Oh, go fuck yourself, mate. Higher stature, bend back, and more power. 3. Gotta grab a glass of water. Higher stature, bend back, and swing arms. Even though that has historically been a bad idea. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking, oh my God. Let's freaking go. I think my posture is getting into place. I think I gotta not land on my knees before subtracting my hands. Yeah, that's what historically has happened. So I gotta swing my arms. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna cancel the timer because I need to go charge my phone, and then we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do a couple more reps. can't hear me. Alright. Let's do a few more reps. Probably done for the round. I felt like I was just getting into the normal backflip position that I've. Oh crap. Yeah, I felt like I was just getting into the normal backflip posture that I know about. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. Oh, let's. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. 3, 2. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shut up, man. My iPod died. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Just send it. Perfect. Swing arms. All right.
When it was time to act.
All right.
Add my son to our car.
Let's get it. Flip be watching me. 3, 2, 1. Let's send it. Full power and higher stature. Go like this. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. What did I tell you? Didn't even land on my head. Taller stature, baby. Freaking go. That was really close. tuck. I think tucking forces me to have. No, dude. Freaking go. Bend a little backwards. 3, 2. Oh, that one I think I had higher power. Let's try that. 3, 2. Let's freaking. No, that one I bent my back a little backwards. Let's try that. 3, 2. Let's freaking. No, that one I bent my back a little backwards. Swing arms. Bend back. Swing arms. 3, 2. Oh my God. Have a higher stature. 3, 2. Really good. More power. More power. What was different about that? More power. That one, it just seemed like I just had the normal pose. More power. Yeah, like that's a normal pose, except with the head bent back. Actually, like your head position dictates your body position. That's what I've heard. Yeah. Oh, go fuck yourself, mate. My phone was out of charger. Yeah, so I'm just having that normal posture now. A normal posture with the head bent back. That was really good. So I think I gotta bend my body forwards, but bend my head backwards. Yeah. And then, hold on. Then I have everything else normal. Like, it feels like I'm doing something else special. I just have to have normal posture. That was really bad. Wait, why was that really bad? Swing arms. Three, two, one. Let's freaking go. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Just send it. Perfect. So that one I'm bent more backwards and my head is bent backwards. That one's good. Swing arms. That one's really good. I got good rotation there. Swing arms. That one was extremely good. What did I do there? That one I had my entire body bent a little backwards. So it was faster rotation. That one I had it bent forward. Alright. I need to watch a tutorial and then I'm gonna do it. Any new subs? Nah. There was an Asian guy that, yeah, hold on. This video showed it. I just need to remind myself of the basics again.
Much more
This guy.
experience that we're able to show exactly.
Oh, come on, man. No, not this one. My Mac is being so damn slow, bro.